Hey Stanford, Gaynor again. I was going through my designer series paper um, from June because we've had quite a lot of the new stuff come out in January for the celebration. I thought, well, I've still got quite a fair bit from June, and I actually bought 2 packets of the Bird Ballad papers, so I wanted to do something to use up some of my old stock before June comes again, believe it or not. It'll be here before you know it. So I've made this like little accordion style handbag for us in the UK, on purses for anyone who lives there anywhere else in the world. They say purse for a handbag, and we call our money wallets purses, and our handbags, as you would say purse, we call them handbags. But you can carry this little mini album, or you could even just turn it into a really long card. But because we've been doing accordion style things over the past few days, so I thought, why not do with this one? And it's got like a little waterfall effect. In fact, that's what I'm going to call it, a little waterfall accordion style album. So, oh yeah, like I was saying, you could turn it into a card if you wanted. I haven't attached the ribbon on the back, obviously, because of this opening out. Look at how big that is. It's big, but it's not. It's so compact as well. You could put that in your purse, your handbag, and put really cute. I've put even on these, place photo here, place photo, place. Or even give it to someone for them to keep in their purse, to put pictures of their loved ones in. They can easily erase these and maybe even stamp images. So it's endless what you can do with this cute little thing. And if you wanted, I haven't done it on the back, but you could quite easily spin it over and decorate the back as well. I never thought about that till just. We all have our epiphanies, don't we, at the wrong time of day. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cute. Perfect way to use up some old packs of designer series paper. I hear you ladies, some of you ladies have got DSP from when you first joined Stampin' Up, or when you first discovered Stampin' Up. So what a great way to use them up. I have used, like I'm saying, Bird Ballad. As you can see the blue, which is one of the colours coordinates in this album. But where I've got green, I've got Old Olive. Where I've got pink, I've got petal pink, and then where the yellow is, I've got Daffodil Delight, because these are the colours that match with this packet of DSP. But isn't that absolutely beautiful? I am going to double that up and do the backs, because at the end of the day, it's just being kept together with a ribbon. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, why not decorate the back as well, Gaynor? I haven't got enough stock with me right now to do it, unless you want to sit and watch me cut all this out again. I've got it all ready. I've got it all in the order I want it, because I'm keeping this one exactly the same. And I've already die cut my little place photo mats here. I've got 1 large, and I use 3 of the medium and 2 of the small. I think I've got a spare one as well. Yeah, I have. And then I've already die cut these beautiful labels out, which I've put here. I can't thank you enough. So this would, for me, be a gift. Your friendship is a blessing. And then wishing you much happiness today and always. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And these shapes all coordinate with the stamp set, which is the So Sentimental. And the stitch so sweetly dies, absolutely adorable. I think, is that the largest one? Yeah, that's the largest one. And then I use the next size down and the next size down, and then 2 of those and 1 of those. But how adorable. And you're only going to need 2 pieces of cardstock. Fabulous. So let's pop these to one side. I mean, I added 3 little gems on the front, but if you wanted, like on this page, or this page, or this page, where there isn't another sentiment, you could always die cut some little flowers and just really embellish this. But I wanted to keep it relatively flat, so it does fit in your purse or your handbag. so you can take it with you and show people your beautiful loved ones at home. I will tie that back up later. I've got a length of this. I think this retired ages ago. I think that's Pool Party. Is it? Yeah, Pool Party. So we've got all our bits together. This would have saved a hell of a lot of time pre-cutting everything, because oh my goodness, it would take forever. So I'm going to call this an accordion, a waterfall accordion style card, album, mini album. Or like I say, you could turn it into a card as well. Just get my measurements out. Let me just write that down. I did put step, but I also like the word waterfall. Yeah, a waterfall accordion card or mini album, it's up to you, but these are the pieces that you'll need. Oh, let me hold that up higher. You've got the layers this side and the DSP this side, and then you're going to need extras for stamping and adding elements, etc. But you're going to need one piece that is 11 3/4 by 6 and another one at 11 by 6, and then these are our scoring measurements all on the long side. So if you want to go and grab all your cards, let's start with the longest piece, which is just one sheet of A4. I was trying to think, you may have got two, but it's 4 1/8, isn't it, if you cut it long ways? So I've cut this to 6. So I'm going to pop this in, and we're going to score this at 3/4, 4 1/4. Making sure you keep that on the edge. That's it. And 7 3/4. And then this one, we're going to score this at 2 1/2, 5 and 8. So if you know what I mean, when we join then, each panel to drop down is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2, 2 1/2 by 6, 2 1/2, 3, 3, 3 1/2, 3 1/2 and 4. And if you wanted on this one, if you've got a bigger die, maybe the stitched rectangles, you don't have to, you could get a full 6x4 photo on there and on the back as well. But yeah, decorate both sides. Absolutely stunning. So there's my ribbon. So we've done all the scoring. It's not a lot of scoring to do actually. You're just going to see me pop a lot of things together. So let's, right, it's mountain, valley, mountain on this first section. Just burnish your score lines and around here as well. Perfect. And then you're going to do the same with this one, which with there, if you just let me, is, so this one is valley, mountain, valley. This is our joining piece. Making sure that they're all nicely burnished. So this piece will get attached on the back there. And then there we have that waterfall mechanism. Isn't that cute? So just a matter of, you can add tear and tape, you can have red liner tape, you can add glue. I prefer to do mine with the art glitter glue because it gives it a chance. Why is that not coming out? I think it's got a little there we go. This is my Catalogue. That's all squishy. There we go. Let's see if that works now. Yes, it's coming out. think it's time I clean my nozzle. So, holding the piece. Just slide this up to, making sure you've got it perfect. And then just stand them up. And then once you've got that down, you can just give that a good burnish. Fold all this backwards and fold that backwards, and there we have that beautiful shape. How cute is that? I mean, if you wanted to, you could carry on. You could do, because this last one is 4, you could do them 4.5 and 4.5, 4 and 4, and then 4.5 and 4.5, and just keep adding. But then you could have it end up with a really long thingy. But we can chop little photographs down, add those to enhance it as well. And like I say, do it on the back as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Didn't think of that till just. So now we can pop that to one side for a minute. It's a little bit springy, so I'm going to shove a couple of these on to stop them from bouncing back up. And then I'm going to tell you your pieces now. So your first 2 layers, there's that green for the green, and all the coloured ones sections, like I'm saying, they're going on the inside, so you can just see the pool party, pool party, pool party. So you're going to need 2 layers, and these are 2 3/8 by 5 7/8, and the DSP designer says, but oh, that's cut the same size, I think. No Gaynor, you're going to have a little, this is 2 1/4 by 5 3/4. It is 5 3/4. So what's this one then? This should be 5 7/8. Ah, I have literally cut it a little bit short, so I'm going to take a fraction. My fault, I've left it, I cut that one a little bit too small. So green for the green. So like I'm saying, you're going to need 2 of those. And then this is our blue, this is going on the outside. You know me and little borders, there we go. So, and then you're going to need 2 again. These are 2 7/8 by 5 7/8. And again, I think I've done the same with this one. And these are 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. 5 3/4 even. Yeah, that one's perfect. This one's just a little fraction. I think what it is, if you do one on the trimmer, I did one on the trimmer and the DSP then on the little guillotine, so I think it's just slightly, there we go, that's better. What is a tiny little bordering? Let me see if I've got that right. This one should be 2 3/4. That was a tiny little fraction, a little bit out. So Gaynor, if you're going to cut, do it on the same machine. There we go, that's better. So you're going to need 2 of those as well. Perfect. And then we have 2 more. This, like I say, the yellow's going on the inside, so all those colours run according. That one fits this time. And these are 3 3/8 by 5 7/8, and these are 3 1/4 by 5 3/4. And then this one is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and this piece is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So let's get gluing them all together. Little birdies. I mean, you could sit and fussy cut some of the flowers out of this pack if you want. I think I bought an extra packet because I made an album, if you remember, little mini album with the bird ballad papers, and I'd run out of bird ballad paper then, so I bought another packet, but I'd still got a few pieces from the first pack, so I got quite a bit of this left. I mean, I know we've all got all this brand new stuff, which is absolutely gorgeous, but I want to use up my papers, not keep them and hoard them and then let them run out. Because you know me, when the new catalogues comes out, I always go for the DSP first, because I love it. You know, I like my Stampera papers as well. That needs to flop over this way again. Better. Yeah, I love anything to do with designer series paper. And if you notice, they are the reverses of themselves, except for the stripy one at the back. So this is the birds, and there's the pink one for this one. But what a fab little idea, because I mean, I know we carry pictures in our money, well, you call them money wallets, we call them purses, of our loved ones, but why not carry them round in your little handbag and just have them to hand? Because when you strike up a new friendship, they always ask about family. So that's upside down. Yeah, always keep a little album in your purse so you can show them. And then, oh, this is going on next, and this is the reverse of that. That's why I wanted to keep them. It's just so cute. Yeah, I enjoyed making a little bird ballad, Free as a Bird, our mini album out of these papers. I was contemplating whether to have these ready, but I'm going to make it for a very short video. Perfect. I just add all them now. I'm all rubbing at the same time. So let's go back to our gorgeous piece. Now this is where you're going to need your ribbon, and you just wrap it around the back. Make sure that they are the same length and that you've got enough to tie a bow. So I'm just going to stand that on there for a minute. I don't want that one, it's my first piece. Just while I glue this down, and it will also keep my ribbon in place. But if you are decorating the back, decorate the back by all means, but leave the ribbon loose, otherwise you won't be able to open your accordion style little mini album. And there's that gorgeous little border all the way around, and now my ribbon's not going anywhere. Perfect. And it's just a matter of attaching now. So I pop that one in there, that one in there, that one in there, that one in there, and this one on there, and we've got all our blues showing. Oh, I love it. How cute. And a little album project for you in one video. I don't often do that. I've normally got 3 or 4 now. I mean, look, we could even just open this all out. Gaynor knows where they're going, so. And these will make perfect little gifts to give to people, to keep in their purses of their loved ones as well. How adorable. So this one is next, and then this one, that's what I meant to do in the first place. I mean, I could have used the pool party on all of them because there's pool party in there, but there's no pool party in that one. There's no pool party in the Daffodil Delight one, so hence the reason I am chosen these colours. And you know me and little borders, but if you don't want a little border, then you could quite easily just make them a quarter of an inch smaller all round, so you can see more of your album. But you know me, I like a small border. And a little goes a long way with this. Yeah, that one's cut a little bit too small. Doesn't matter. This is just for the video purposes. And I can put these up for little prizes for the weekly sketch as well. That is starting to pick up again. I am so chuffed about that because it did slack off a little bit before Christmas, and we were like only had 5 or 7 entries a week. And I know people are busy and they've been poorly because of the cold weather, but you know, I love it when we all join in and get involved. I will be doing, you'll be seeing all the sketches from weeks 1 to 52 with me as well, because I will do them as well, but you won't get them to see them on the weeks that the card comes out because I always film so far in front. So let's pop this to one side just for a minute, give it all a chance to settle down. We'll add those things in a minute. I'm just going to do a little bit of stamping with those lovely little sentiments. Perfect. And let's pop our glue on top of there. How's that? So I've, like I say, I've chosen wishing you happiness today and always. I can't thank you enough, and your friendship is a blessing. And then we're going to use these beautiful labels from that set. This one fits on there absolutely perfect. Do you know what I might choose? To do them in Old Olive, because I know I've done the other ones in black. I think that would stand out a little bit better. What do you reckon? So I'm putting the lid on that. Let me just grab my Old Olive. Or look inside here, we've got little shapes. We could use those to decorate them up as well. So I'm contemplating, let's just use the green. It's lovely. So this one fits this. Let's get that nice and juicy. Thank you enough. I think the font on this is absolutely, oh look at that, that is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, perfect. So clean as we go along, because I've got a larger label there, and this is a slightly smaller stamp but fits in beautifully. Oh, perfect, love it, absolutely love it. Let's grab, oops, something's just fell out. Oh, there we go. So I've got these lovely little shapes. How cute. Oh, that's so sweet. There's another one of our labels now, and then the large one fits in there gorgeous, but I don't think we'll have any space. forgot to add any of those lovely little shapes. She knew. Oh, how gorgeous is that? That is beautiful. What a lovely sentiment stamp. Perfect. Just make sure these are clean. And crunch that up. Now, these two only fit towards the back of the concertina. And then I'm going to pop this one right where the label is. I think you could add that higher if you wanted, but this fits across here just perfectly. And I'm not adding dimensionals because it's too bulky, otherwise you could on the front I suppose, but they'd knock it every time they put it inside their purses or handbags. So to save that, I'm just going to add that on there. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then, oh look, see what I mean? And don't attach it to there because you would literally never ever get this open apart from like flicking it like that. I suppose you could, but then you wouldn't decorate the back. So if we want to, now for these gorgeous little labels. How adorable are these? So you can attach, I want to put that one in the middle because then I've got placed, oh now I broke some of these and I need to have them on the side, so I think I only used 2 of those, so let me just rub that out. You know me, I like to make little handmade gifts ready for the sketches anyway. Just right. Only tiny. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's get these in now. They're so cute. And like I say, I don't think I'd get 2 on there without overlapping now. So this one's going in the middle. And then we're going to have a slightly larger one there, and then one down there. Or you can switch them round, it's entirely up to you. Or again, leave them in the middle and put decorations either side. How adorable are these little frames? And if you dress them, like I'm saying, with a gorgeous little photo of your loved ones, or even of your animals, it's entirely up to you. Nice little border all the way around. Perfect. I think I put that one on there. Yes, that one's the larger one. Then this one is where my friendship one is going to go. And I'm popping that on the top. That just fits up there, beautiful. And then I'm going to have a small photo mat there. Perfect. Our large one then is going on our yellow one. cute. And now I'm going to pop that one down the bottom this time because I had it up the top. Keeping that in the centre. Again, I've done that one on the side and it should be that way. So let's rub that out quickly. I only lightly wrote on them so they can be rubbed out. If anyone's seen a stamp that says them very words, I would love it. Ready for the albums. Perfect. How adorable is this? Oh my word. You could die cut. Oh, I've got a spare one, haven't we? I've got a little spare one. You could flick it on the back, I suppose, but I'd sooner have paper there. But that's my spare one. And that's it. There's that cute, cute, cute little mini purse album with an accordion style waterfall effect. Absolutely adorable. I'm going to just close that up, tie my knot. My bow even. You could make a little gift box for this and give it as a present to somebody. Oh, that is just so cute. Oh, let's just grab a few rhinestones. Just pop some on the flowers. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't want to go over the top. I'm just going to leave 3 on there. So I've got a spare. I've got little fractions of shards left over. So we have one in black with the ink. Oh, do you know what I've just spotted? From the Botanical Product Medley Suite. I don't want to tie it too tight, Gaynor, because you're going to kill your paper otherwise. You could make a little laminated pouch, put that in, run it through the laminator, and then just cut a little slot with thumb holes so you could take it in and out and keep it waterproofed even as well. But then if you're going to show photographs in the rain, look at these gorgeous little, I think they look like, I'm not sure if they are bees or dragonflies. To me, they look like little bees. So you could, when I can get in there, I just add one on for decoration. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm going to add them on there. Ooh, I love it. I know most people would add probably glue dots, but I don't want it to come off. She says dropping it. That won't take long to go off at all. Look, it's gone off already. It's not coming off. Oh, you know, nails are breaking again. Going tatty. Literally, once you've, there, I can't even wiggle it now. How adorable. There we go. How sweet are these? Oh my word, they're just so cute. So cute. I haven't tied that one very tight. Good. You don't want to pull it too tight because it will kill your card. But yeah, decorate the backs as well. Go through them. I am loving it in the green. I love them both, but I'm loving it in the green. So these would make perfect little Secret Santa gifts as well. Why not? Ready for Christmas. People like to get a head start. So yeah, why not? I'm adoring these beautiful stamps. Absolutely stunning. And that little bow's tied up cute. Let's open this up. And even if they wanted to at home, they could stand that on a mantelpiece with all those gorgeous little photographs in there. And it's sweet. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So there we go. There's my two little waterfall with the steps. Waterfall accordion, either card or mini album to keep in your purse. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like I say, little flowers, maybe some little ribbons, or it's entirely up to you. Little row of flowers even. I said flowers. Die cut one of the, fussy cut one of the little birds to sit in the corner of this paper. It's endless what you can do. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you make a few. You could even use these and not place photos. You could probably say have a little your favourite recipes on the go. If you're going somewhere, I don't know. It's entirely up to you what you do with them. But I just thought use up some of your DSP Gaynor and make something beautiful. And I love them. I would really, really, really appreciate a thumbs up and a share. That would be amazing. And if you liked the video, please don't forget to press subscribe and the bell. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. I try my best to post every single day. And I haven't let anyone down so far. So come and see what I make tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.